The Smoky Mountain Conference, one of North Carolina's oldest and most storied athletic conferences, producing champions on and off the playing field for decades. The Smoky Mountain Conference. Tradition lives here.
Electric atmosphere here at Swain as we tip off the 2 versus 3 in the men's contest. Swain versus Robbinsville. Robbinsville in black, Swain in white. Maroon Devils control the tip. Kirkland over to Groenwald to open things up. He's doubled over there out of the Black Knight zone. Cooper Hyatt shot at a 3. Back iron, no good. Rebounded. Hard to see the Black Knight numbers. Bear with us.
Camden Jordan.
And now it'll be walked up by the Knights, Brock Adams. And he kicks it into their offense against the zone. Punched out by Collins. Back to him. Jordan with it. Now Adams on the wing. Backs it back out. Patience by the Black Knights. Their second game tonight. The girls punched their ticket for the championship in the earlier. And now it is the men's version's turn.
Yeah, if Swain can punch their ticket, it'll be an all 1 versus 2 championship round.
That's hit. Hyatt punches it, but still patience over to Wachacha. 3 on the way is no good. Rebound by
that's Bryce Adams.
Collins at the top, back to Kirkland. Kirkland thought about it, now works his way back around. Hands off to Hyatt on the wing, inside to Collins, triple team. Kirkland with a 3 from the corner. It's back there, no good. Groenwald the rebound. Hits Blankenship. Blankenship spins it back out to Groenwald. He penetrates, step through, finds Kirkland underneath. Too far under to make the shot. Punched out to Collins. Collins up with it. That's off. Collins has got it again, though. Groenwald's got it. Collins has got it.
And the foul. Finally. Good work on the offensive glass. Who's that foul on? Number 15, Coach Donovan Carpenter.
First foul of the game. And Collins will go to the line to shoot a pair here. 2-zip Robbinsville just underway for this men's contest between the 2 and 3 seeds, and that one is no good from the Maroon Devils' leading scorer, Isaiah Collins.
Swain looking for a little revenge tonight. Last time against Robbinsville was a 56-55 upset over there.
Yep.
So hoping to right that ship here tonight.
Winner gets Hayesville on Friday. That one's down for Collins. The Maroon Devils will now press. And the Knights, it's tipped out of bounds by Collins. And it will be Black Knight basketball. Knights inbound it. That's back to Carpenter. He takes the dribble ahead to Wachacha. Steams into the front court, lays it up, no good. Groenwald can't get it. Pulled out and up and in by Bryce Adams again. Adams 2 offensive rebounds, 4 points.
And a freshman.
Kirkland over to Blankenship to key the offense. Hyatt on the wing against a 1-3-1 zone of the Black Knights. To the corner to Blankenship. He's cut off over there, poked away. Wachacha comes steaming out of there with it. Blankenship cuts him off, but the foul will be on Kirkland first.
That'll be Carter's first. Team first. But that'll put Wachacha at the line.
Unusual substitution pattern here for Coach Scotty McMahon, as early off the bench is Josh Collins. This is quicker than the normal, and that's down by Wachacha. And it's going to be Blankenship that's out. And they are strenuously worried about our cheerleaders now as to where they're going to stand. The problem is the Robbinsville section took their seats. So we got a little gamesmanship going on here in the park tonight. He's telling them they can't stand there, so where would you like for the cheerleaders to go exactly?
That's what Coach Blankenship's asking them. Mr. Doolittle says play. Let's go.
They're not on the court per se, but I'm not sure where you want them to go. There's a tiny corner up there 3 or 4 of them could sit in. Wachacha makes good on both of those and gives the Maroon Devil cheering section a little stare down as he does. And the Black Knights 6-1 early lead here. Josh Collins 3 off the bench early. That's out long to Kirkland. He goes inside to Collins. Collins is called for an offensive foul. And that's 1 on Collins. That was drawn in there by Bryce Adams for the Knights. And now the Maroon Devils in their full court pressure. And in,
there's good hands.
It away. And now Collins up with it.
Isaiah Collins.
Knights steam ahead, and there's a travel. Oh,
he's going to get Josh Collins. Wow.
And that's going to be on Collins.
Josh's first, team third for Swain.
Be inbounded over there by the Knights. Again, I apologize for not identifying Robbinsville. It's not intentional. I just have a hard time reading their gray numbers on black. That's Wachacha in the corner, back out to Jordan. He has it poked away by Hyatt. He has it stripped away. And now Wachacha, clean look at a 3, takes it, doesn't make it. Josh Collins with it.
Kicks ahead to Cooper Hyatt. It's going to be a 2-on-3. Cooper stops, catches Josh back up top, gets it to Carter to reset everything.
So they work against the 1-3-1 again. It's Collins and Kirkland. There's a turnover by the Maroon Devils. And so 4:50 remaining in the first. It's 6-3 Black Knights. And now it's Brock Adams working against the zone. He goes cross court over there to Jordan. Wachacha trying to go to the corner, and it's batted out of bounds by Carter Kirkland, and will be Black Knight basketball from the student corner section over there. And like we said, it was and that's perfectly legal. Floater on the way.
Gets the bank
in by Adams.
Brock Adams.
And now the Maroon Devils up the court. Collins to Collins. And Kirkland up top over to Hyatt on that wing. 2 Maroon Devils in the paint. That's Collins and Groenwald. Josh Collins, clean look at a 3.
Oh, big shot, Josh Collins. Needed that one, Coach. We're used to these fast starts by our Maroon Devils. It's been a slow one thus far.
That's Carpenter beating the press up. Now they kick it back out to Adams. Puts it on the deck. Carpenter 3 on the way. Inside position over there by Bryce Adams with his third offensive rebound.
What a pass from Wachacha.
So far, the Knights have all the answers. Maroon Devils work the ball on the wing, back up top to Kirkland. Ball fake over to Hyatt, back to the corner, Groenwald. Fadeaway 3 by Donovan is off the mark. Pulled by Jordan, and the Knights will get it up court with Adams in control. Bogdanovich and Blankenship off the Swain bench will enter the game next dead ball. That's Wachacha on the wing. Groenwald is switched to the top of the zone now. He did patrol the bottom. Josh Collins is down there. Skip past Wachacha, 3 on the way, and that is good.
He knocks it down. Xander Wachacha. Robbinsville's coming out smoking, Coach.
Collins with it at the top of the key, back to Kirkland. Kirkland takes a 3 and makes a 3.
Big 3, Carter Kirkland.
There come the Knights speeding back up court. It's Adams all the way to the hole. Collins with the partial block. Groenwald with the rebound.
There goes Carter Kirkland.
Spins it, misses
Not going to get it to fall. Number 15, Donovan Carpenters. Almost walks, gets back into the paint, kicks back across to Adams. Jump stop, blocked by Collins. Isaiah's going to lead the break. And he not going to get it to fall. Stays after the offensive board. Whose ball is it?
It'll be Swain's.
Going to stay Swain.
Bogdanovich and Blankenship in for the Maroon Devils. So Kirkland inbounds, finds Josh Collins up top. Groenwald on the wing. Back to Josh Collins, takes another three. That one's no good, and rebounded by Brock Adams, who steams out of there all the way down the court, lays it up, and
Goodness gracious, Brock Adams. Wow.
Coast to coast.
They're attacking the paint hard.
So Collins works it on that wing. Kirkland up top, Blankenship on this wing. Bogdanovich in the middle. He catches it, spins it back out. Groenwald, clean look at a three.
Donovan Groenwald. We all know if Donovan heats up, what can happen?
Slapped out of bounds by Blankenship. And in for the Knights is Bo Rattler and Dason Gross. The first subs off the bench for them. (15-12) your score. Black Knights in the lead. 1:44 remaining in the first period of play. So now Adams will walk it up between his legs, go to the heart of the hole, spins to the corner, three on the way, and that is good
gracious
from Bo Rattler.
Rattler wasted no time pulling the trigger.
And the Maroon Devils still finding their way against this 1-3-1 zone of the Knights. Kirkland to Groenwald, three from Donovan's deep. It's back iron, no good. Bogdanovich with the rebound. And what do we got here?
It's going to be on Robbinsville, number 15.
The basket should be good, shouldn't it?
Donovan Carpenter, his second. They're going to say it was on the floor.
It's on the floor, they're going to say. Collins checked out. Now he'll check back in for Kirkland. 1:12 remains in this first period that has been Black Knights so far. Skip pass out. Blankenship goes back to the corner. They rush Groenwald. Collins has got it. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Three on the way from Nathan Waylong. Groenwald had it and ripped away. Let's see who that foul's on. That's on Adams, his first, third. The team, Bryce Adams, back in to the lineup for Robbinsville. He's got to take somebody out, and it's going to be Carpenter. And Groenwald will kick it in for the Maroon Devils on the Swain baseline. And he kicks it in. It's stolen in there by Bryce Adams, I believe, got a hand on that. Now Brock Adams works the perimeter. And we're under 45 and counting in the first period. And Adams against Collins up top, works it to the wing, now finds a cutter, backdoor cutter, back up three on the way. Front iron no good. Isaiah Collins with it, 30 seconds and counting in the first period of play. Hands it off to Blankenship, kicked inside to Collins. He faces a double team, finds Bogdanovich, back to Collins. That's up and off and rebounded by Gross. And we're to 15 and counting. Black Knight lead is 6.
Robbinsville going to hold it for the final shot.
They've got curlers coming around. That's Camden Jordan.
We're down to 5.
They covered him up. Now Jordan will take a deep three, back iron. No good, and that's going to be no bucket. And that will do our first period of play with the Black Knights on top of the Maroon Devils, 18-12. Black Knight basketball to open the quarter. They have a 6-point advantage over the Maroon Devils here in the semifinals of the Smoky Mountain Conference Tournament. Winner gets Hayesville. That one's poked away by Groenwald, and Blankenship will come away with it. Kirkland steams down court.
He immediately turns it over to Adams. Adams steams up the front court all the way to the goal, puts it in. Number 2, Brock Adams.
Kirkland to Groenwald. Skip over to Blankenship. They look the situation over. Now Groenwald has it stolen again by Adams.
Coast to coast. And it's going to be a timeout for Swain.
Timeout Maroon Devils. So quickly, Jeff, the Black Knights have strolled out to a 10-point lead here early in the second period, and Maroon Devils some ground to make up.
Yeah, just from careless turnovers on our part. Robbinsville getting their hands on a lot of baskets, balls, which leading to easy layups.
And every time it goes in the paint, Collins is seeing a triple team. So Hyatt with the mid-range jumper breaks the run by the Knights. And that's easy break. They block their own shot, though. And Collins comes away with a rebound, steaming down the court. Pull-up jumper is off. Collins has got that. Back up, no fouls called.
Wow.
And Adams with the rebound.
Kicks it down to Jordan. Inside underneath to Gross.
Back up top. Adams with it, penetrates, stops, kicks it back outside. That's Jordan with it in and out. 7th rebound so far for Isaiah Collins. The Maroon Devils speeded up court, but don't have any advantages. To the corner where it's been being trapped, back outside to Kirkland. He penetrates, back outside. Groenwald 3, down but not in. Rebounded by Bryce Adams, I believe. Yes.
Yes.
So now it's 5:58 and counting. Knights lead is still 8. And Kirkland slowly penetrates, spin move.
Nice
up and
move.
in.
Carter Kirkland for 2.
So back to 6 come the Maroon Devils now. And that's Camden Jordan. Mid-range jumper batted out by Groenwald as he did not have position. Black Knights doing a great job on the low block on the offside, getting in rebound position. That's where Bryce Adams has made a living down there with 4 offensive rebounds.
Yes, he has.
Now to the corner. That's going to be Jordan with another shot. Collins with the rebound, 8. Blankenship into the front court, floater.
Nice pull up by Cameron Blankenship.
So the Maroon Devils now back to 4. And here comes Adams weaving his way through traffic. Blankenship on him, but it's laid in.
Coach.
10 for Brock Adams. Now Carter Kirkland into the front court, over to Blankenship. Looks inside, nothing there. They do have Groenwald sneaking in the back door if they can find him. That one's off, rebounded by Jordan. Now it'll be Brock Adams. Pulls back up. Black Knights doing a good job controlling tempo. They run when they have the opportunity, pull it out when it's not there. Now they'll just wait for us to come out and guard them. Now it's cross court.
Thrown away.
And into the front row of the stands, it will be Swain basketball with a chance to cut this to 4. So Kirkland will walk it up now, 4:40 and counting before the half. Hyatt with the 3, it's back iron no good, rebounded by Adams. He's on the prowl again. Stop, pop three. It's off, but there's the offensive rebound. Collins blocks it.
Coach McMahon imploring his team to run with a basketball.
Floater by Blankenship. Off, and it'll be batted out by Robbinsville. No, check that by Swain.
By Swain. Wow.
Collins back in. He's going to get Blankenship. And Swain's going to back out. Reset their offense here. 24-18 your score. 4:10 remaining in this. Winner faces Hayesville on Friday. Neither team has fared very well against the Jackets, but it's important to secure that second place free entry into the playoffs. Black Knights skipping the ball around with Chacha. Easy runner, not contested, but it's blocked, and Josh Collins pulls it out of there.
Pushes ahead to Cooper Hyatt. Cooper checks the bucket, runs across court to Carter Kirkland, kicks back to Donovan, and that's going to be blocked out of bounds by number 1, Camden Jordan.
So Kirkland will inbound it, 3:33. Isaiah Collins works on the corner, penetrates inside, running one-hander is up and off. That'll stay Swain basketball.
Eventually, you got to think Isaiah's going to be able to get a couple of those to fall. He's working hard underneath. There's that patented inbounds play, and he gets the roll.
Got that one. 5 for Collins. And the lead is 4 for the Black Knights. They've led most of the way in this one.
They've turned it into a kind of an ugly game for us. It's a style that we're not real comfortable with right now.
You're correct.
And it shows.
They're getting some awfully good looks against our defense because of that. Adams on the rebound. Offensive rebounds at this point are just murder for the Devils.
Killing us.
Wachacha deep three. He takes it. It's off. Finally a rebound. Hyatt's got it. He races ahead.
Oh, what a pass. Nice move
done
by Carter Kirkland. What a skip pass by Donovan
Groenwald. I was trying to say better pass by Donovan on that one, and
wow.
It's a 2-point Swain lead. And the student section back into it now. Groenwald knocked off with a screen. Adams with a runner. It's all. Nope, it's good.
He gets the roll. Brock Adams.
12 for Brock.
My goodness.
And it's back to 4. Kirkland up. Skip pass inside to Collins. He reverses, spins it back up. No call. And Adams with Jordan with a rebound, and they're running out every opportunity.
Good defense by Carter Kirkland. Josh Collins controls the ball for the Maroon Devils. Kicks ahead to Donovan. Donovan spins. Back out to a wide open Josh Collins for 3. Josh Collins. 2 big threes from Josh. It's a one-point game, Coach. It feels like we're down by 20.
It does, doesn't it?
Hate to say it.
Adams works up top. Wachacha down in the corner now. Back out to Jordan. And there's another bucket by Brock Adams. Maroon Devils have got 3 at the scorer's table. If the action breaks long enough to get them in, Collins feeling the heat. He got fouled on that one.
Yes,
There's no call. Bounces out to Wachacha. Now he can control the tempo as the Knights bring it up. That's Camden Jordan on the wing over there. Groenwald's got him. Wachacha steps into a 3. It's on the way. Back there, no good. Collins with the rebound.
There's
Kicks
Donovan.
it out to Donovan.
Oh, good job by Adams getting his hands on the ball.
So Bogdanovich, Blankenship, and Riley Winchester into the game for Swain. They're going to leave Groenwald.
You got to stay, Donovan.
Yeah, we want to play with 5.
Got to move. Oh, no.
And that's stolen by Rattler.
Oh, we got a break there.
Collins steams back into the front court, passes it off to Groenwald. Donovan backs his way down, steps back out. Over to Winchester on the wing. He's inside to Bogdanovich. Collins on the wing. He's going to get a Bogdanovich screen.
Down to 40 seconds.
Groenwald on this wing goes against Wachacha, puts it on the deck, spins, goes up, hands it off to Winchester. skip pass by Riley. Inside, Collins has it punched away.
Here comes that guy.
And here comes Adams against Blankenship, lays it up. Blankenship a piece of that one. Bogdanovich to the rebound.
Donovan with a deep three. Can't get it to fall. Oh, it's going to be a foul probably on number 24, Nathan Bogdanovich for Swain. His first, team fourth.
Gavin Lanning quickly up off the Swain bench. He's going to get Gronwald. 28-25 with 15 seconds left in your first half of play. 2 versus 3 seeds here in the Smoky Mountain Conference. It will be Brock Adams to walk it up. 12 and now 10. He kicks it over to Wachacha. And now he'll have a driving look, backs it back out, skip past to Wachacha's 3 on the way. Back iron no good. Rebound by Jordan, who lays it in at the buzzer. And that's indicative of the Black Knights' first half. Everything goes their way. Robbinsville on top and in control, 30-25. Second half set to get underway here from Swain High School. Semifinal action in the Smoky Mountain Conference tournament. Number 2 seed Swain versus number 3 seed Robbinsville. The Black Knights in charge, Jeff. It's a 5-point lead for the Black Knights, and the Maroon Devils have got to find some offense. Black Knights have done a great job stymieing that.
Yeah, we've got to find a way to get this into more of a flow like we're accustomed to playing, get the ball moving quicker up and down the court.
So 2 by Kirkland cuts the 5-point lead to 3, and it'll be Black Knight basketball. They've shown great patience with their offense. They ran when they've had the opportunities, set offense when they needed to go set. Now Wachacha's trapped in the corner, and it's poked away. Groenwald comes out with it, and he goes into attack.
Nice
and
move,
lays it in.
Donovan Groenwald. 4 quick points.
And all of a sudden, it's a 1-point Black Knight lead. So Swain still in the 1-3-1. Wachacha penetrates to the corner now. The Black Knights go spin move up and in by Carpenter. The only man on the court with 2 fouls, Donovan Carpenter, a sophomore for the Knights, puts that one home. And now Carter Kirkland directs traffic. Cameron Blankenship and Kirkland play catch and move Wachacha around on the top of that 1-3-1 zone. Groenwald on the wing now. He's picked up by Camden Joyner. 3 on the way is off. Rebounded by Brock Adams. And he has had a pinch in the first half of going coast to coast. He tries again, dumps it inside Wachacha, who walked. And they got him with a little extra step there by Xander Wachacha, and a timeout by the Maroon Devils, Coach Scotty McMahon. And it's a full. We'll take it along with him. Maroon Devils have 3 timeouts remaining. The Black Knights, a total complement of theirs. They've yet to take one. So now there's a pass and a cut by Kirkland. Collins has it slapped away by Jordan. Run off the 3, back up top to Jordan. He puts it on the floor, batted by Collins. Collins comes away with a steal.
Isaiah gets it, 4-on-2 advantage from Swain. Collins goes coast to coast for the 2.
And back to 1 goes the lead for Robbinsville. Adams walks it up, hits Wachacha on this wing. Josh Collins off the Swain bench already here to come in for someone. And that's Brock Adams, floater fadeaway, and he's got it. 16 for Adams. And that's a delay game warning on Robbinsville. It's going to get Collins into the game, and he's going to get
looks like Cooper Hyatt.
5:39, so third quarter just underway here. Kirkland and Blankenship will work it up against the 1-3-1 zone. Both teams employing a 1-3-1. Different attacks, though, by each team, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Robbinsville penetrates, moves, and Swain is being content to move it around on the outside. Back up top to Kirkland. To Collins on the wing now. Cutter's now moving through everywhere. Kirkland was open on the backside block, didn't see him. Blankenship or him one has to be open over there. There's no way they can guard them both.
Oh, they're going to get the charge on Isaiah. Wow. Isaiah's second foul.
Robbinsville is doing a good job to take Isaiah Collins out of that Swain offense. He has 7, but it's been a hard-earned 7.
Hard-earned 7.
And without him scoring, the Maroon Devils, frankly, have struggled to score. So now they move it to the wing, skip pass to Wachacha. He doesn't take the 3. They skip it back around. Now the Knights will shoot it around. Wachacha steps in, and now that opens up a passing lane underneath under there, and they're going to get a foul on Kirkland or Collins 1. Let's see which one. It's going to be Josh Collins, his second. And that's going to send Bryce Adams to the free throw line for a pair with the Black Knights lead at 3. Back iron no good.
I know I said it at the end of the first half, but Robbinsville's got a 3-point lead, and I swear to goodness it feels like 20.
It does.
We're lucky to be right here within 3.
Shot back
Misses both. It's like everybody's holding their breath for that Swain run that we always have. We've not seen it yet.
No. That one's punched out of bounds by the Knights over in front of the Swain cheerleaders, Swain student section. And now Cameron Blankenship will inbound it there. He skips it all the way back to the backcourt to Josh Collins over to Kirkland. Groenwald, clean 3. It's front iron no good. Collins gets it, goes up with
right
it.
to Josh. Good job of using his body to ward off Adams. Fouls on number 1, Camden Jordan.
Bogdanovich and Hyatt on the Swain bench ready to check in. Josh Collins goes to the free throw line. He's got 6 on the night, canned a pair of early threes, and hasn't scored since until now. He's got that one. So looks like Isaiah Collins, who's picked up that second foul, will sit down, and Cooper Hyatt checks in. Robbinsville has a man all the way back. I'm not sure anybody from Swain sees him. Collins will shoot it again. Front iron no good. Bogdanovich. And that's on Nathan, his second.
Nathan? Wow.
3 fouls on the Maroon Devils, 1 on the Black Knights by my count here in the third period. And now Brock Adams will walk it up here and set the offense against the 1-3-1. He's got it over on the Devils logo. Skip pass to Wachacha. He looks it over, goes to the corner. Now skipped all the way back over. 3 on the way. That one's off.
Cooper Hyatt pulls the rebound.
And he will motor into the front court. Groenwald puts it on the deck, skips it over to Collins, pass to Kirkland in the corner. 3 on the way. It's short. And rebounded out there by Bryce Adams. Brock Adams looks to penetrate, does. Camden Jordan, 3 on the way.
He knocks it down. Camden Jordan, and we've got a quick timeout by Robbinsville. Full.
We'll take it along with them. So now Carter Kirkland brings it across for the Maroon Devils. Kicks it over to Nathan Bogdanovich. Now Cooper Hyatt on the wing. Bogdanovich in the corner. Not doubled quite yet. Outlet pass inside, in and out. Cooper Hyatt, 3 on the way. Back iron no good. Collins got a finger on it but couldn't control it. It'll be out of bounds. Black Knight basketball. Black Knights got a good game plan coming into this one, Jeff. They've done a great job of taking Collins out of it. He had a clean turn that time and kicked it out for the open 3. It didn't go down.
They're controlling the tempo. They're making sure they know where Isaiah's at all times. They're kind of making it an ugly game on purpose, and it's working.
And they're able to find their shooters. That one's poked away by Collins.
Immediately turned right back over to Robbinsville.
That's Bo Radler. He'll slow things down for the Knights over to Wachacha. They're looking on the low block. Bogdanovich is down there defending that block. He's got some help from Josh Collins. Now Cutter as Adams cuts through and goes back. Wachacha thinks about it, takes a three. It's off. Bogdanovich with it. And he will kick it out to Josh Collins. They go ahead. Hyatt to Collins. Loses it, gets it back.
Oh, and Isaiah can't get it to
will
fall.
not go. That's on Bryce Adams, I believe.
Bryce Adams, his first. Team second.
Dason Gross at the scorers table for the Knights. Donovan Groenwald for the Devils. And Collins back to the line where he's 1 of 2 and has 7 points on the night. He averages a shade over 17. And so Groenwald is going to get Kirkland, and Xander Wachacha comes out and Dason Gross in. So Collins will shoot a second here, going for his 9th point. And he's got it. Black Knight lead is 3 now, and it will be Brock Adams, a junior for the Knights, who will bring it up. And he kicks it over to Dason Gross. Gross thinks about the corner but doesn't. Now it's back up top. Now the Knights play a little catch up top like the Maroon Devils were doing earlier against the 1-3-1. Skip pass,
Isaiah.
Collins has got it. Is he going to win the race? He does, and lays it home.
It's a 1-point game, Coach. Could that be what gets us going?
1 point, you're right. And now a defensive stop is essential. Groenwald picks Adams up. Collins runs at him. Bogdanovich to the corner, raked away by Collins. Then Bogdanovich gets a hand in there, and it's out off of him. It'll stay Black Knight basketball. We've got 3 of the title matches set for this coming Thursday and Friday. This is the lone one left. Now Adams will take his time and set the offense. Collins
he just dribbles it out of bounds.
It goes back to the Black Knights.
Oh, Josh must have poked it.
And so it will be Gross to inbound it from in front of the Robbinsville bench. He goes backcourt to Adams to bring it in. Now Adams will take his time, look over the Swain defense, and try to get his team into a good position. They're looking at the low block for Donovan Carpenter, but so far he's not been open. 3 on the way now. That's short.
Could we take our first lead, Coach?
And Swain with a chance.
This is a big
first
possession.
Lead. Fader by Groenwald. Front iron no good. Rebounded by Carpenter. Back to Carpenter. Stutter step, kick to the wing. 3 on the way from Rattler, and
he knocks it down. Rattler's had 2 big threes tonight.
Instead of taking the lead, the Maroon Devils fall behind by 4. So Groenwald takes it from Bogdanovich. Skip pass to the corner. Hyatt with the 3 on the way.
Hey, Cooper Hyatt.
It.
Big shot from Coop.
That opens up a world of other options for the Maroon Devils. That shot is open on both offenses, to be honest.
Hope that'll get Cooper going.
Trap in the corner, kicked back out. Adams puts it on the deck, now backs himself back out, lets his post players reset, and looks, now skips it to the corner. That's Carpenter. Fader on the way, and nothing but good from Donovan Carpenter.
Thought that was a little wild at first, but he made it look easy at the end.
It's not easy as a right-hand shooter to fade to your left and make that shot, but he made it look easy.
Ooh, Swain got away with one there.
Back to Hyatt in the corner. He penetrates, kicks it back to Collins. Flutters away from him. He skips it over to his brother. Josh shot on the way. It's short, but he goes and gets it.
Look at Josh. Hustle, Josh Collins. Josh played well. It's a 1-point game.
And that's going to do our third period.
It's got a shot, Coach. Oh, my God.
And it's good. That was Adams for 3 at the buzzer. And it would give the Knights a 45-41 lead through 3. We'll be back with the final 8 of this one. 8 minutes to decide this one, Jeff, and it should be a barn burner.
Should be a barn burner. We've got to pick it up and get something going. Every time we get within one, Robbinsville answers.
We've got to get some defensive stops is what's got to happen. There's a shot on the way. It's short.
There's one.
Hyatt with the rebound.
Kick ahead to Donovan. Oh, he can't get it to fall. Lord have mercy, Coach.
Wow.
Oh, there's rolled in at the buzzer, and Donovan can't get his to fall. That was a great look.
Good look by Adams.
Yeah, the other Adams just wasn't ready for it.
Jordan in for Radler. Lead is still 4 by Robbinsville. The pace that Robbinsville wants, the score that they want. The upset was 55-54. The other game, we were in the 70s.
Yep.
And so this pace is conducive to the Black Knights, and the Maroon Devils have had trouble. Floater, Kirkland backs it back out, now skips all the way around, dribbles it over there, which gives the Black Knight defense time to move. Hyatt in the corner, he takes it.
Tough shot, Cooper Hyatt.
Great shot by Hyatt.
It's 2 in a row for Coop.
So 2-point Black Knight lead. Adams will control the ball, brings it up. Groenwald will try to point him in a direction. Screen coming. He comes off the screen, pulls up, goes corner. Carpenter puts it on the deck. Now back out to Adams. Adams ball fakes inside, hands it off. Good give and go, and lays it up and in.
Can't
and
get
that
it to
one
fall.
doesn't go.
We caught a break.
Hyatt with a rebound.
Cooper Hyatt pushes the ball hard up court into the paint with a runner. Gets another roll. Cooper Hyatt, it's tied.
We've got a blown shoe by Camden Jordan to slow things down, but it's a tie ball game at 6:34.
Man, Coop scored about 7 in a row. It's tied, Coach.
Poked out, but the Black Knights get it back. Adams against Groenwald. He backs it back out, asks for the screen. Now he tries to pass it off and does. That's to Bryce Adams. Now Jordan on the run. Shot is off.
It's got to be a foul, doesn't it?
Hyatt over there battling for position, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Swain basketball, and now the Maroon Devils a chance.
Don't say it. We said it last time. It's a tie game.
Yeah, it is a tie game. So back to Hyatt. The Knights have got to pay him some attention at this juncture because he's been red hot here in the fourth rather.
Wide open look for Donovan.
Groenwald.
There it is, Coach. The lead.
And Groenwald cans it. Blankenship with the pass, and now it's a 3-point lead for the Devils. Their first lead since the first quarter, if they even had one then. It may be their first lead of the whole ball game.
I think it's the first lead of the game, Coach.
So the Knights look to answer with a 3 of their own. There's their guy, Jordan. He's run off the line, goes in, lays it up and in.
Nice look. Camden Jordan.
Kicked ahead to Hyatt. He ball fakes it, skips it back out. Now waits for Collins to set up, and then kicks it to Kirkland on the side. He's got Blankenship back to Hyatt. Hyatt penetrates, runner.
The bank! Oh my gosh, Coach.
Hyatt with the Maroon Devils 6 points in this quarter. 3-point lead again for the Devils.
It's awfully late for the bank to be open.
It was open.
But it was open.
Groenwald tries to go around. Now Adams looking for help. Jordan 3 on the way, and it is nothing but net.
Is that Camden or Michael Jordan?
I don't know. It was a big bucket, though.
Holy
50.
cow.
Tied again. Now Blankenship walks it up, looks for the screen, kicks it over to Hyatt. Hyatt deep 3. He's feeling it.
He's feeling it. Cooper Hyatt for 3. He's taking over.
He has. You are absolutely correct. And now it's a 3-point lead again. Groenwald picks up the pressure further out, gets picked off. 3 on the way from Adams. It's a fader. And Blankenship tries to get it, and it'll be
it's Swain basketball.
Swain ball. It's suddenly Swain fighting for every ball, every possession. And Cooper Hyatt is in fuego.
He's in fuego, Coach.
53-50, 4:27 remaining in this one. Kirkland up the front court to Hyatt's side. He wants Collins to go to the high post.
Give it to him.
And there's Groenwald from the other wing. It's off, but Collins, even though he was
and one,
has the rebound, his 12th rebound, and he'll go back to the line.
Who's the foul on? Let's see.
15. That's 3 on Carpenter. And Isaiah Collins has 2 free throws here. And we're at 4:14 and counting. Maroon Devils 3-point advantage here at this juncture. And Collins will shoot a pair. He has 11 on the night. And that's no good. So Isaiah with a second one coming here.
Take a little off, Isaiah. Nice and soft. There it is. Atta boy.
That one's good. Gets it on a 4-point lead now.
Biggest lead of the game.
It is for the Devils, that's for sure. The Knights bring it up. Adams will kick it to Red Hot Jordan in this corner. Back over to Adams. Wachacha was coming to set a screen. He didn't get there. Now Adams goes baseline. Floater up. Front iron and good.
Gracious.
We got a timeout, Black Knights, and we got a heck of a ball game, folks. A timeout with 3:55 remaining. We'll be right back. This place has turned even more bonkers.
It's turning crazy. If you're an athlete, this is the environment you want to play in.
And the Knights come out and pressure.
Look at that look. Pump fake up and in. Isaiah Collins from Cooper High.
Great job of handling the press out of the timeout. Robbinsville trying to change their defenses. And it didn't work in that occasion. Now the Black Knights are looking. They've got Dason Gross roaming the baseline back there. Hyatt sniffed that one out but couldn't get there. And now Adams all the way dumps it off. Blocked by Collins. Missed it. Collins comes out of there with it.
He's got it ahead to Donovan. And he's going to get an and one. This place has went crazy. Donovan Groenwald.
What a play.
What a play.
The basket counts, so it pushes the lead to 6. Trying to see who the foul was on.
I have no idea. I lost it. It's on number 2, Brock Adams, his second.
And so Bryce Adams back into the lineup, and Donovan will shoot a pair after all of that. Woo. Or shoot one, rather.
What an athletic move.
And that one is good.
Knocks it down.
So the Maroon Devils lead is now 7, their largest of the night. And the Black Knights at 3:11 come down looking for an answer here to this run that the Maroon Devils have gone on. It's Adams cut off. Kirkland saves it.
Just hang on,
He
Carter.
thought wisely of it. Holds up. Now we'll reset the offense.
There's Coot.
He thought about it. Run off the line by Adams. Back door. Kicks it back out to Kirkland. Back to the corner to Groenwald. Inside to Collins.
Got to get it out of that
Skip
corner.
pass. Blankenship to Hyatt. He thought about it. He's chased off the line. Inside runner and an offensive foul on
Get him for the
Hyatt.
foul. Cooper Hyatt.
Good job stepping in there by Bryce Adams. It's Hyatt's first. Team fourth for both, I believe.
Yeah, 4 and 4.
And now it will be Adams and Wachacha to bring it up. 2:39 and counting in regulation. We've had some good basketball tonight.
Very good. This one started out slow, but it's got picked up quick.
And that's
There's that guy.
That's off Hyatt with a run out.
There's Donovan, wide open.
Lays it in.
Lays it in. Donovan Groenwald. Donovan's so good at leaking out like that sometimes. Lead up to 9.
2:10 and counting. The Black Knights need a bucket in a bad way. Wachacha thought about it, finds the 3, and it's off again. Hyatt battling over there, can't get it. Collins with an angle on it now, and that's Jordan sticking it back in. And I think we got a timeout by the Maroon Devils.
Full timeout.
And we'll take it along with them.
And we're back.
So we are rocking again, and Kirkland is held over there by Brock Adams. It'll be Swain ball.
Brock's third, team 5.
Yep. 155 and counting still in this one. The Black Knights full court pressure here, trying to create some turnovers. The Maroon Devils are looking to inbound the ball. They do so back to Hyatt. Now Hyatt will dribble and over to Kirkland. Kirkland looks up, now will dribble it. The Black Knight defense backs, and now the Swain is across. But Robbinsville has gone man now, which may actually benefit the Maroon Devils.
It'll benefit us. You know, it's crazy. Robbinsville basically dominated this game for 3/4 of this game.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, once we turned it on, man, it's been unstoppable.
And there's a miss by Kirkland, and Adams with the rebound, and the other Adams all the way. Collins blocks it.
Oh, doesn't go.
Blankenship gets the rebound.
There's Donovan. Oh, nice look. Nice pump fake. Up and in. Donovan from Cameron.
So now Robbinsville back down by 7. With Chacha trying to get free, they find that's blow. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Foul called on Collins. It'll be his third. That's going to send Camden Jordan to the free throw line. We're under a minute by 1 second. Actually, 0.2 of a second, 59 seconds. And they will press on the make or the miss at this juncture. 2 more fouls to even get to a 1-and-1. Jordan's first one is good. And now the Swain lead is 8. Jordan with a second one coming. It is good as well.
Down to 7. We've got another timeout from Robbinsville.
They will have 2 remaining after this. This is a 30. We'll take it as well. Catch your breath. The final minute is coming your way next. Cooper Hyatt to inbound it for the Maroon Devils, and he does so to Collins. Now Collins will dribble it up off the screen, dumps it over to Hyatt, cross court to Groenwald, who alertly taps it, and that'll be out of bounds off of Robbinsville.
Yeah, going to stay Swain.
That ball was going to be stolen, and Donovan Groenwald tapped it, and it saved the possession for the Maroon Devils. And I think we're going to get a timeout here for Swain. It will be a full. It is Swain has 1:30 remaining, Robbinsville 2:60s remaining. We're at 50.6, and the 63-56 is your score. Maroon Devils in the lead. It'll be their ball spotted in right in front of the water cooler to throw it in. And Jeff, at this juncture, it's going to be being able to move the ball and make some free throws. 2 more fouls before Robbinsville puts Swain on the line with a 1-and-1. So how much time can they milk during that, and what can they do with it?
Yeah, just take care of the basketball. Robbinsville's got quick hands. They're going to be trying to get steals, hands and passing lanes.
Yeah.
We've just got to be smart with the basketball.
Right.
And be strong catching it. Anytime a player passes you the basketball, go meet it and catch it. Don't wait on it.
All of the Maroon Devil players on the floor are good free throw shooters, so I don't think it'll really matter who gets fouled at this juncture. Again, 2 more. So Robbinsville can really be aggressive in going after the ball because they really want a foul. If it doesn't get called, so what?
So what, yeah.
So that allows you on inbounds plays to be able to hold, to be able to grab and do things that you need to do, and maybe force a turnover that way.
Maybe force a turnover. That's exactly right.
So that's the cases, and here we go with the play. It's a double screen for Collins. He comes off of it, and they inbound it to him there, and there comes the aggressive attempt at the steal. It will be a foul on Brock Adams, his 4th.
His 4th. So he's got to be a little careful.
But with 48.9 remaining, it's just cases at this point. Stopping the clock is more important.
It is.
Than keeping somebody in the ball game.
He's just the one guy that can go the length of the court the fastest.
That's a fact. So Grunwald goes off. It's into Collins again. He finds right back here. That's going to be on Bryce Adams. He's got 2. That should be the 1-and-1. It'll put Collins on the line. The time is 47.2. As we said, Robbinsville has 2 timeouts left. Swain 1. And Collins at the line. Collins has 14 on the night. I think he leads the Devils. No, Grunwald leads the Devils at this point with 15. Sub at the table is Bo Radler. That's back iron no good. Rebounded by Adams, and he is going to try to go coast to coast, as you said. Throws up a wild shot, and it doesn't go in. Foul is going to be on Blankenship, his first 2 shots for Brock Adams.
But the clock stopped.
But more importantly for the Black Knights, the clock is stopped. You're absolutely correct. So 2 free throws for Adams. His first trip to the line. He has 19 on the night by my count.
Yep.
And it's off with the first one. That is a big miss. The lead is 63-56, 41.4 left. If it goes, the Black Knights will have a chance to set up their press. And it does. So 20 for Brock Adams all the way down court.
Coop to Cameron.
And he lays it in.
Wow, ball never hit the floor, Coach.
That could be the nail in the coffin, so to speak. Adams penetrates, shoots it. Back iron bouncing around. Kirkland knocks it out of bounds. It's 28.4 left in this one. It's 57-65 is your score. Black Knights will inbound it. They desperately could use a 3 at this juncture. And there it is in the corner.
There's Jordan.
It's a high arcer and no good, but it bounces out of there. He gets it back. Kirkland with a steal.
Just pull it out, Carter. Just hang on, boys. Hang on. And there's a foul by number 10, Bryce Adams, going to send Collins back to the line.
3 on Adams, Bryce Adams. He is a freshman. And Collins will be back at the free throw line, and the Maroon Devils appear as though they may be ready to punch their ticket.
I believe it's going to happen, Coach. It's going to be a finals of all 1 versus 2 teams.
That one goes out, so more life for the Knights as they kick it down. And Adams stutter steps, goes all the way through.
Oh, rejected. Isaiah says, not in my house. Gives a big smile.
So now it will be Jordan to inbound it. That one's in. Timeout, Robbinsville. Shot good by Gross on the inbound, but frankly, the Maroon Devils were giving that up not to get the 3. So a full by the Knights. We got 7.2, 65-59 now your score. We'll be back for the final seconds. Cooper Hyatt to inbound from the Maroon Devils. As we said, 7 seconds, so they don't even have to cross half court if they don't want to. And that's Collins. He's fouled with 5.6 left, and Isaiah will go back to the free throw line. At this point, it's probably who Robbinsville wants to put out there. He's had a 4 of 7 night from the line, and so he'll go back there again. We're still 1-1, so he only gets 1. As we said, 5.6 left. Collins at the line. He has 14 on the night, averages nearly 17, a little over 17 actually. And he's got that one. And now it is a 7-point lead, so the Maroon Devils theoretically can let Robbinsville take a shot, wait for the rebound, and let it play out without touching the ball, and it should be over.
That's going to do it, Coach. We're going to the championship game against Hazel.
That one rolls out, and that's probably for the best. And that shot is up and good by Adams, but it's not enough. The Maroon Devils take a 66-61 win here tonight. They punched their ticket to the championship game on Friday here at Swain. We'll have that for you on the Maroon Devils Network. Cooper Hyatt, 12 points in the fourth quarter
Huge
to key this
12.
comeback. So the Maroon Devils have won it. They will play Hayesville on Friday. It's a 3 out of 4 games in the championships will be Swain.
Love it.
That's great.
What else could we ask for?
3 out of the 4 will be Swain High involved in that. We'll have all of them here on the Maroon Devils Network for you beginning on Thursday and then carrying over into Friday. It's been our pleasure. Thanks for joining us here on the network. We'll see you on Thursday.
The Smoky Mountain Conference, one of North Carolina's oldest and most storied athletic conferences, producing champions on and off the playing field for decades. The Smoky Mountain Conference. Tradition lives here.